Hyvä katsoja. Tervetuloa LA Noiren seuraavan keissin pariin. Keissin nimi on A Polite Invitation. Edellisessä osassa pahasti haavoittunut Jack Kelso on täällä jonkin sortin kunnalliskodissa tai hoivakodissa ja heräilee sieltä. Elsa tietenkin vierellään.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess.
Aha.
You haven't exactly caught me at my best.
Heti on säpinää.
It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields.
Kelso alkaa kypsymään
Tell me something.
tähän
What was
salaliittoon.
Buckhalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot
Tuli
more
kuuma
dots to join.
yhtäkkiä.
It's making my head hurt.
Kelso sanoi, että voitko poistua?
Perfectly understandable,
I need to
Mr.
beat off.
Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
Ei no. Kukas sinä olet?
Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
No.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something
There's a
about...
problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the
Niin
moment.
tää on joku
I'm gonna
avustava
run for DA, Kelso.
valtion syyttäjä, mikä lienee pääsyyttäjä.
You want me to help?
I'm looking
niin
for a
tää.
DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a
I
month.
get $150 a month now.
Tää avustava DE haluaa nostaa erä uralla.
It's gonna get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
John Noble.
You think I fell down the stairs?
Uskomaton meininki. Kai se pitää mennä Curtis Bensonin luokse. Eikö se Curtis Benson?
Patch up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Hello. Oh, anteeksi, ei ollut tarkoitusta niin.
That's about as good a patch job as we can do right now, Mr. Kelso. You're good to go.
Heippa. Eikö se Curtis Benson ollut se tämän pomo, se Fire and Lifein, se joku dickface? Mennäänkö suoraan koputtaa se etuovelle ja kysymään, että what the fuck is wrong with you? Niinkö mä tehdään sitten? Sinä saat ajaa kyllä ite sinne. Din 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 din. Curtis Benson asuu ihan hyvissä mestossa näköjään. On pyöreitä muotoa ja art decoa ja mitä kaikkea lienee. Tännekö teidän postit tulee? Ennättävästi kaikkien asuu jossain kakkostalossa tässä pelissä. Apartments 2. Let's kick in the door. Tuolla näkyy valoa tai No niin, terve.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment.
Läpä
Can we
höpöt.
do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis.
I'm gonna blow your fucking gut.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are?
You fire.
Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Sillä lailla.
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Katsotaan mitä salaisuuksia täällä sun talossa oikein on. Etti veisö. No tämä ei varmaan liity mitenkään kyllä mihinkään, mutta... Ei mitkään ihan paskat dipsit oo kyllä tällä miehellä. Aha, terve. Täällähän on nuori.
How old are you, princess?
16?
Jesus
Sir?
Christ.
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Jesus Christus.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love?
Jack.
That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Nyt vaatteet päälle ja lähdet helvettiin täältä.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
She will only come back.
No niin, minun WhatsAppini. Pahoittelen. Tai kännykkä sanoo, että... Mitähän muuta demoneita täältä löytyy? Viinilaseja.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
En tiedä vielä. Täällä on ainakin joku lappu.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Curtis Robert Benson, 2000, Sares and Sares. Hall of Records. The California Fire and Life Company in the consideration of premium
Jack, you made a terrible
häläpälä.
mistake.
Elysian Fields.
Well, you
Believe you,
can.
Curtis. Now I know why.
Bla 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 bla. No, you son of a
I
bitch.
want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Kuule motive for fraud, you
Get
son
it,
of a
Curtis?
bitch.
You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Nää puhu paska.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
Tuolla oli tommosia Sare-sertifikaateja, kuule you son of a bitch.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to
Rahaa
jail,
ei valtaa.
Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Enää puhu
Information,
paskaa.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Enää puhu paskaa, nehän on ihan paskasti
You're lying,
rakennettu.
Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Sanoma pits. Tämmönen kuin insurance agreementti käynee tähän.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Pushwater kase
Why
sieltä
the big
meni.
payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
No, ota selvä.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file, if you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it
I'm
out,
too
but Phelps
stupid.
can.
Stupid to work it out.
He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your
Kiinnostaa
card
kuulet.
is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your
That's fine.
California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Hyvästi. Olisi pitänyt ampua se tuohon paikkaan. Bullet to the head. No, sitä on nyt käyty kovistelemassa. Varmaan vaan ajan kysymys, kun Jack Kells saa ajaa karkuun jotain helvetin Crowniissa, mutta... Mennään sitten California Fire and Life Corporate Officeen varmaan Bensonin jotain asioita tonkimaan. Let's go, let's go.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out.
Kiitos.
You know the way, Kelso.
Kiitos vaan.
I knew it wasn't
En osaa
safe
mennä
out here.
työpaikalle niin ilman, että joku kertoo mulle, mihin pitää mennä. Stoinks?
My acting coach says I have real talent.
Pitääköhän täältäkin ampua tiensä vielä pihalla.
Grown men playing at being bold.
Jack Kelson officella. Mä täällä paljon posti.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? $34 4 minutes 29 seconds north. 118 degrees 17 minutes 58 seconds west.
No tude lätti tude.
There's got to be more.
Improved land value?
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
Oh.
I have a Detective Phelps
Yeah.
from the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. Sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempted one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Field's developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
Täällä
Thinking about it.
annetaan anteeksi nyt suuntaan ja toiseen. Ihanaa.
The Hall of Records is the place to start.
No, mennään sit sinne. Hall of Records. Diu. Ne on siivonneet tämän. Colep Helpsihan rikko tän silloin.
Hello there.
Se puuttuu se
Need some help there, sir?
candelieri kyllä tuolta puuttuu. No kyllä itse
The
asiassa.
Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Let's go. Kaution repair work, se on meidän tekosiamme. Just up the stairs. Land Registry Office. Eikä se on täällä, kun täältä paistaa valo. Jee. Halo? Mitä sinne
I'd like
tuijotat
to see
niin
the company
tuimasti?
details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
Kääntellä rameet pytingit on täällä, ei pääse mihinkään. Hall of
All
Records.
those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Southern Film Casting, Standing and Sons. On niin paljon kaikkea nähtävää yhtäkkiä, että menee ihan sekaisin. Stop start häläpälä. Täällä on tämä Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Courtney Sheldon on täällä jännittävästi.
Courtney, for God's sake. What's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
Tosiaan niille, jotka ei muista,
I
niin
believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
Courtney Sheldon oli se,
4 degrees,
joka sen Morphinin kanssa siellä
4
pemppuili.
minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west. The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Uskomaton zip-puzzle tuo.
There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Uskomaton meininki.
76988 divided by
90,000, yes.
Nyt mä unohdin siellä lopun. Sano se uudelleen, kun minä puhuin sitä ohi. Mikä se oli? Koska se oli joku 6.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Uskomattoman hauska puzzle. No ihan mielenkiintoinen. Voisi olla huonompikin. 20.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
Näköjään. Mikä se? Ko se on? Y.
Let's see what the site is worth to them. 1,876,988.
Eikt. Eli se on sitten tässä.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Kaiken hinta on 10-kertaistunut. Aha! No niin. Lisää Gooniesseja.
Know why I plumb for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
First down. You son of a bitch.
Throw out the guns.
Catch this asshole!
Ai, sä tulit haulikon kanssa ampuu minun. Juu, sanava bitch.
Know why I plumb for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
One more. Jaha. Mä tällä haulikolla saadaan jotain aikaiseksi. Missä sä oikein oot piilossa? Sillä lailla. Sanava bitch.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Mä näin sinun nimen semmosessa saatana
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial, something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one.
Elätää, se on ihan raivan hullu mies.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
You've been screwed. Over. Badly. Aina vaan puhelimet soi, kun tuloo himmaa. No. Haloo.
Jack Kelso.
Monroehan se siellä.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when
Kuule ihan joku on.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
Shut down.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Suoraan Hornets nestiin vaan. Siellä on varmaan niin paljon asemiehiä, ettei paljon järkeä. Kelso soittaa jollekin merijalkaväki kavereille, että let's go. Näköjään me ollaan menossa sitten nyt morjesta, että ei sitten auta. Leland Monroe's Mansion. Ei muuta kuin let's go meet our destiny. Täällä jotain apuvoimia niin kuin näkyy olevan. Tuleekohan Colep helpsi?
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Kovan näköinen mansion on miehellä. I can't shoot for shit. Se on hirveä sota. Annetaan heidän tehdä tämä suurin työ tässä. Mäkin haluan tämmösen hirveen konekivärin. He's down.
Stay down, damn it!
No on täällä porukkaa, perkele. Tuolla on joku pikseli vilattu. Ja taas vähän raskaampaa tulivoimaa ja let's go! No se oli oma, lol. Joinks.
Right, man, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Näinköhän se on itekseen vaan tuolla. Käillä nyt on vittu toiset 20 ukkoa tuolla sisällä. Ja tää on tämmönen BAR sitten. Mä en oikein tiedä paljonko näissä on ammuksia. No ehkä siinä on... Niin kun noissa on eri lipastyypit, niin se ei sen takia varmaan halua ladata tätä tähän. No, mennään vaikka tänne. Come on, you son of a bitch. Mistä tänne pääsee sisälle? I'm coming for you.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Sillä lailla. Sillä lailla. Perkeleen pimeä peli. Siis valaisuutensa puolesta. Muuten ihan ok. Täältä tulee joku vittu läpi, sanon mun sanon. Ei tullut ihme homma. Let's kick in the door. Ai, se oli A. Sori hei. Jäi vähän epäselväksi, että kuka siellä oli. Fire discipline ja niin edespäin. Okei. Okay. Mikä ase sinulla on täällä? B, taas olla haulikko. Ehkä mä en tiedä, ketään vielä tänne.
There he is.
Sillä lailla.
Going, Jack.
Sillä lailla. Täällä on joku. Aha. Tämä on tämä mamma.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Aha. Sillä lailla.
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
No se on kyllä huomattu, joo.
Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
Harmi nyt se Thompsoni menetettiin tässä rytäkässä. Where are you, you son of a bitch? I'm gonna fuck you up while I'm making the best impression of you. I can't. Näittekö mikä vittu hipshotti lähti sieltä ja ei muuta kuin yksi ruumis lisää. Niillä oli joku uskomaton kannoni kädessä. Se me otetaan kohta käyttöön. Check your cornersit tuosta. Tuosta pick up weaponssi. Siellä oli joku mulukku. Ja on muuten vieläkin. Yksi pois, siellä on toinen. Sanama bitch. Taas päästä hengestään. Äkkiä dash. Niinku perkeleen pimeää täällä. Varmaan tänne valoa kohti on hyvä mennä. Kuuluuko täällä jotain askelia? Se oli minun Discordi, pahoittelen. Se on yhä minun Discordi.
Jack Kelso.
Sillä
That's my opening negotiating position.
Crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here?
Etkö oo kuullut, vittu hirveä ammuske.
Get me a doctor.
Vitut.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Hähähä. John Noblella menee huonosti. Täällä olisi Nevis paperssikin, jonka vois lukaista. Vittu kun on niin perkeleen pimeätä, kun ei oikein näe mitään. En mä tiedä, onko tää nyt sen paljon parempi, mutta... Täällä on joku safe. Criminal Intelligence Report on Dr. Harlan Fontaine. Sulako on siitäkin jo jotain dirttiä menossa, jos on tarpeen. Roy Earle.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Jos Fontaine alkaa kikkailemaan, niin sitten niin jotain dirttiä sitä vasta. Kes täällä?
That's a hell of a payroll.
Ja Roy Earle, kun täällä on vaikka kuinka moneen kertaan. Kapitaani.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Mitäs täältä löytyy?
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack! Call me an ambulance already!
Not gonna happen. Katsotaan mitäs täällä uutisissa tapahtuu.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Courtney lähti jo grillaan tänne Harlaneen.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
You know I'm right, you son of a bitch.
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
No sinä saatana. Tai Leroy Monroe. John Noble.
It's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot believe that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope.
Varo, se käärme hyökkää sinun kimppuusi. Noin. Ja dead.
Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go.
Rip Courtney Sheldon. We're gonna find him dead in the elevation. Semmosta. Kyllä vaan kuule. Sattuu ja tapahtuu. Onko Noblella hauska meininki? Aha, täällä on vielä tämmönen case file. Johnstone Sauer.
Some sold up. The others
Holstein
obviously didn't know the lengths these
Stephens.
sons of bitches would go to.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe.
Se on just näin.
Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
I'm taking this as evidence. Ei muuta kuin rupeat vaan kuule soittaa sitä lääkäriä itsellesi. Heippa.
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Varmaan muutama ruumisautokin sun kannattaa samalla tilata, kun tuo pihahan oli täynnä ruumiita. Ja siihen päättyy A Polite Invitation. Jack Kelso tuli ja näki ja ampui tiensä läpi. Jännittävään tilanteeseen taas jäädään. Montaa keissiä ei taida enää olla jäljellä. Itse asiassa seuraavana taitaa olla se DLC-keissi ja sitten taitaa olla finaalin aika, joten ei muuta kuin nähdään sitten siellä. Heippa rallaa ja kiitos seurasta.